We got some news for you. Put your seatbelt on. You're gonna be the first person we told.
Oh snap! First,
she's pregnant.
Oh shit! Nice.
I couldn't wait to tell you.
Surprise!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
They're having a baby.
What?
They're having a baby.
Who's having a baby?
How does it make you feel?
I'm shocked.
You look shocked.
Are we having a baby?
Yeah.
Don't be bullshitting me.
100% serious.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are we really?
Well, we've got some news though.
What's that?
Lauren's pregnant. How did you know?
I already knew that from the last time. Like the very first time we were there.
That's funny.
You're the only person too nice to say anything.
I was gonna say something, but you don't.
Right.
Because, you know, people think I'm pregnant. And
I was with you.
I'm like, I'm not pregnant, I'm 66 years old. It just fat goes here.
Well, I got some news. Lauren is pregnant, so I'm gonna. Well, I wanted to call and tell you that Lauren is pregnant.
Oh shit, you serious?
Yeah, dead serious.
Ari and Theo are gonna. Well, Theo's gonna be a big brother again, and Ari's gonna be a big brother. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Did you hear the news?
No, what's the news?
I kind of figured that's why you're here. Lauren's pregnant.
Oh!
Congratulations. In 3, 2, Lauren's pregnant. 1. Come here for a second, Anna. I've got some really big news. Are you ready for it? Unless Reed's already told you.
No, I haven't.
Lauren is pregnant.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, how far
6
along?
weeks.
Oh my god. Wait, so when is it due?
May the 4th. Right?
Stop.
Has anyone spilled the beans to you yet?
What?
Did they spill the beans? Could they keep their mouth shut? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but I think I can get.
Huh? No.
Damn.
Lauren's pregnant.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna cry.
Don't
Stop.
cry.
I'm gonna cry. Now I am crying. Aww.
Either of you spilled the beans?
Nope.
No?
No.
No.
Are they lying? Did they spill the
No,
beans?
but Anna said. She said, "Do you know though?" And I was like, "No what?" And she was like,
You almost.
You almost did it.
I threw her off the track.
Lauren's pregnant.
"I guess so."
Yeah, I knew she did. I knew you did. As soon as you knew there was something against.
No, but that wasn't my thought. My thought was he proposed to her. He was going to, and he was telling us.
All right, kids. Here's the news. Are you paying attention?
All right, listen to mom.
We're gonna have another baby.
You want a baby? Do you want a little sister?
Go.
No. You want a little brother? Maybe. This is absolutely not a drill. I am, in fact, going to be a dad. I'm speechless. I don't know how to conduct this video after that. It was very exciting filming all my family members' reactions, my mom and dad in particular. Just their reactions, they're priceless. They're worth $1 million to me. I'm going to put all of that footage on a hard drive, wrap it in bubble wrap, seal it airtight, and put it away where it can never be harmed. I save a lot of footage. I've saved every other video I've ever shot. I've got the footage somewhere, but this stuff's going on a special hard drive. If you just watch me from afar, then you probably have noticed in one way or another that I've not been posting a lot of content on this channel, and that's because I now own a toy store, and most of my content creating efforts is put towards that toy store. And so at the toy store, once a week, live Saturday night, 6 p.m., we do a live show, and my family happened to come for this last one, and we got up to all kinds of hilarity. Check this out. He's just walking around here like, no, that's not the camera. That's the viewing monitor. The camera's right there. Go tell your sister to come here. What did you get for your birthday?
A dragon.
From?
Here.
Duck Duck Blue?
Mm-hmm.
All I need you to do is look at this camera right here, this little one, and say, Duck Duck Blue.
Duck, duck, fart.
Okay, do me one more favor. Go get all the stuff that you got from here. Well, hurry up. The show's going to be over before you're done shopping. This girl's been here shopping for her birthday for like 2 hours, and the only thing she's done is make a free bracelet. So what are you dressed as this Halloween?
Pregnant.
You're dressed as a pregnant lady?
Yeah.
I hope I hurt nobody's ears just now. Well,
Surprise.
cat's out of the bag now. Show it to us from the side. Hey, you know what I mean? It wasn't me.
Personally, I don't mind it, but there's one phrase that I really dislike,
Oh,
and
no.
that's whenever people say like "we're pregnant."
Oh,
I
yeah.
really don't like that because it's like, no, you're not.
Well, hilariously, this is not quite the same thing, but close enough. One of the best reactions of telling everyone that Lauren's pregnant was my dad, and it took him a minit to get it. And then when he got it, he goes, "For real? We're having a baby?"
Are we having a baby?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely not the one doing the hard work here. So you want to come say goodbye to the YouTube? You want to wave goodbye to the YouTube? This is my dad, folks. Everybody say goodbye. Hey, you want to give us a quick word on how you feel about being a granddad for like the 8th time? Like I said, both my mom and my dad's reactions to Lauren being pregnant are the best ones. My mom was so sweet about it because she knew, mother's intuition, whatever you want to call it. But she knew probably before anyone. We went out to dinner with her for my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Like it. Happy birthday, Bonchito. Mom made this in her RV. And I could even sort of tell there was something she wanted to say but wouldn't say it. And sure enough, she absolutely knew that Lauren was pregnant. She could just tell. But she was too polite to say anything. And it's so funny that she said what she said about you just don't ask, because she said people ask her all the time. She's, not unlike me, got a little bit of this, and people more than once have asked her if she's pregnant. She's in her 60s now. And how did you know?
I already knew that from the last time. Like the very first time we were there.
That's funny.
You're the only person too nice to say anything.
I was gonna say something, but you don't.
Right.
Because, people think I'm pregnant. And I'm
I was with you.
I'm like, I'm not pregnant, I'm 66 years old, it just fat goes here. At least I know my age, but she's young.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
When did we see you last?
Oh, for your birthday, we went
Oh,
to
yeah.
Mexico.
And we went,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, and she ate your dessert.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I was pregnant. I was like, anything sweet or starchy, that's what I had to eat.
That's funny.
I couldn't eat anything healthy. You try to give me broccoli or salad or,
Yeah.
oh my God.
So in some regards, it's a bit of a compliment, I guess, that they think you look young enough to be pregnant at 65. But I will say, hilariously, quite coincidentally, I've always strayed away from asking people if they're pregnant, even if it looks super obvious, because of one experience with my mother. I had to have been 17, 18 years old, and she was probably 55 years old. I was at a yard sale with her, and someone asked her how far along she was, and I was barely an adult, still a kid. And, it was it was really awkward when she was like, I'm X number of years old, I'm not pregnant. And just from that one experience, I was like, I'm never asking a woman if she's pregnant. It's better to just play it safe. Which brings up the funniest part of this story. That I posted a video, and Lauren doesn't appear in most of our videos that much. I mean, she's just not she's not into this kind of thing, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. She's just, when she's there, she's there. When she's not, she's not. And, but we had a Mario Kart tournament, and it was destined to be one of our bigger videos on my new channel so far, because a Mario Kart tournament, awesome premise for any YouTube video. And she was walking out to the parking lot with me, and I turned the camera like this. I was like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, blah. And that was it. That was all she was on camera. I want you to look at all these cars in our parking lot. You ain't ever seen that before.
Nope, it's a real event.
And immediately when that video was posted, someone was like, I see a baby bump. Top comments on the video, they were like, is she pregnant?
Oh, no. Well, good thing she is.
Yeah, right. So Lauren has 2 kids. This will be her third. It'll be my first. And her kids are the best. I've had more fun with these kids in the last year or so than I've had in my life. We take them to amusement parks and stuff, and it's the best. So even though I really spent most of my adult life pretty sure I wasn't going to have kids, and now I am, it's kind of cool. It's like kind of cool that it's built in that they have my kid's going to have older siblings, even though I didn't go through the work of creating said older siblings. I'm very happy about that. And now that the cat's a little bit out of the bag with the baby and all these things, all 3 of these kids are inevitably going to be in a lot more of the content that I make, just because, with the way that our life is set up, running our toy store and things, like the kids are just going to be with me at the shop a lot. And, there's a new chapter coming, because like, I don't know how or if I'm going to make content or what, or how all that's going to look in a year's time when the baby's due. But I assume if I'm making content, they're going to be around. So surprise. It's not just 1 kid, it's 3. One of the best reactions that I got of all my friends and family responding to me saying, I'm going to have a kid. I did not get this on camera. I'm going to hate myself forever. I was laying in bed when I finally talked to this friend, and they just go, is it yours? I hope so. It's funny how important it was to figure out the order of telling family and friends that I'm going to have a baby, right? Because when my younger brother, Dakota, had his, it's all foggy now, but one of his 2 kids he had, I get a call from my dad. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Dakota's having a baby. Wait, what? And then my phone's ringing again. I say, Dakota's ringing on the other line. And Dad's like, oh, crap. He told me not to tell you. Don't tell him that I told you. Click. I answer my brother, hello. Hey, man, I got something to tell you. I'm having a... And I go, well, I let him tell me because I'm polite. He's like, I'm having a baby. And I was like, awesome. Congratulations. I was just on the phone with Dad. He just told me. He's like, dang it, I told him not to. And I had a almost identical experience with my mother with another brother. My mom and Dad both couldn't keep their lips shut. So they were actually told last. Forget the order that I just posted all that. They were told absolutely last. So they couldn't spoil it for anybody else. Here's the weirdest thing, though, about knowing I'm going to be a parent. I've spent most of my life thus far sort of being my own family's historian, if you will. I backed up both of my grandparents' photos and tried to label them as best I could and had this game plan to pass this stuff on to future generations. And in this planning of doing this, it was always like, it wasn't for my kids. It was going to be for my siblings' kids and stuff. And when my youngest brother had his first child, Hadley, I started taking as many pictures and videos as I could and paid for cloud storage and have them very well organized. I haven't done something like this yet, but it's something I was always thinking about doing, was making a montage for her. I don't know what. If ever the opportunity comes along and we need a montage for her life, like, I've got it. Probably more so than anyone, just because of the nature of me being a videographer, YouTuber, or whatever. I keep all photos. There's not a photo or video I've hardly ever taken that I don't have backed up somewhere and organized. I'm very meticulous about it. And this is an important point because it's so strange to think that now I do get to do this for myself and my own family, and it's very exciting. Something you probably don't know unless you've caught glimpses of it in a few videos. It's happened. I'm a bit of a scrapbooker, actually. I don't quite do it as fancily and frilly as some do, but I do take it serious and I keep track of a lot of what's going on. So I do it yearly. I have a scrapbook per year, and this year's scrapbook is all about this store. this toy store that we opened, and I'm very meticulous about keeping up with all of it. There's lots of cool stuff in this year's scrapbook about Lauren's kids, and lots of fun times in it. But now, halfway through it, there's a picture of a pregnancy test. And I still haven't done this, so I'm going to do it now. I'm going to write what I've been planning on writing on that scrapbook page. It's funny that my focus for this year's scrapbook was the store. On the front of the scrapbook, it says, I think, year of the store. It's funny how laser focused I was on that, and now I'm not saying that the store doesn't matter, but now it's definitely backseat, from a memory collecting standpoint, because I'm having a kid, and everything else for the rest of this year in that scrapbook is going to be about having a kid. Putting in the ultrasound pics and stuff like that. That's the baby. Look at him wiggling. What are you moving so much for? You get told your whole life that when you have a kid, it's made known to you that a wall of life lessons are coming at you. And I'm here to say it's true. Everything's different. Everything tastes different, looks different, is different. And I'm excited. And I'm going to end by saying this. I don't have any idea what this is going to do for content. I appreciate you if you watch me on this channel. I appreciate you if you have been watching me on the new channel. I know for sure I'm posting a video simultaneously with this one over on the new Duck Duck Blue store channel. So go check that out, please. If you've just been watching me from afar, check out the new channel. We're having a lot of fun over there. I don't know if that channel's going to do much at all or going to go to the stars or I don't know. And honestly, I don't want to say I don't care. I do. I care greatly about the content I make, but it just doesn't. It tastes different. It doesn't mean the same. So if I have to take care of the kids and not post forever, okay. I don't know, but just in case, I do want to say a super big thank you for everyone that has watched this far, both in this video and in terms of my online career. You've really helped me get to a place where I'm so endlessly excited about what's next. And I really can't thank you enough for coming along with the ride this far. You all rock so much. Thank you so much. And here's to what's next.